Hello everyone, welcome to the stream. I'm just getting comfortable and we're gonna start. Hopefully you all had a chance to see my two videos that I released today. One of them covering the new Flora team. And also my summoning session when I pulled for Flora. Those two videos are available on the channel right now. And we can jump into the game. There we go. So what we're gonna do today is we're gonna go and test the poison team. That's the goal. We'll try and see how good the poison team can stand against this team that Flora is. Flora is a powerhouse. She's so powerful that I believe there won't be anyone who can stand up to her at the moment. Maybe in the new season, who knows? Maybe there will be a Dauntless team, etc. Once we get the buff and stuff. On Vortex 4. So there we go. So this is my damage today. 585 with the Flora team using Adulus. And what is Hype Pseudo testing? He's having the same idea. He's testing the poison team as well. So that's basically what I want to do with a little bit of a twist, right? So I was getting ready here. It's easy. It's easy to transition this way. So this is the team that I'm working on currently. Oh, they made a mistake. No, I think I'm all right. Okay. So good day, Joel. Welcome. So this is the team that I have in mind. Obviously, this team will mirror the Temporal Vortex Wild teams, right? So I have two teams here, one with Ogok, one with Adolphus. And what we're going to do is now we're going to build the poison team in the same manner. Good thing is our Lothier can basically use the same equipment as Flora. We can use the same strategy. All we need to do is equip him with the right equipment and set his timers. His timers will be different than Flora. Flora is the one that usually goes fast. With him, with Lothier, he needs to go last and delayed as much as possible because we want poison stacks. We want as many poison stacks, and we'll try and use Corin as well, okay? But just to show you guys what we've done yesterday, obviously I did some tweaks since yesterday because I was farming equipment. So this is the Flora team that managed to do over 550 million damage with not so developed affinity and other bonuses. Okay, this damage can still go through the roof if you decide to. Okay, if you have good equipment, we will go over this damage easily. So what we're gonna do here is just a slight change that I want to test. I've been told that the talent tree for Erich can be changed. Right, because we can get 10% attack here. I wonder. Because this is good as well. So let's try this and see if we can get more damage. So that's the suggestion I've received. Let's have a look. So this team is capable of doing over 550 million. Hype Pseudo did like 720 with higher affinity bonus. So let's see where this team can get us. Right. So it takes a while before Flora's DPS reaches that 700,000 that I've done yesterday. As you can see, we are slowly getting higher and higher because we are building everything, so everything is stacking. But I wonder if that slight change to average talents will help us or not. Hi Liz, welcome. Yeah, so the fruit of our testing yesterday with some tweaks today, I've put Enlightenment chest on Flora finally, allowing us to do significant damage. Look at that. Yesterday we were looking at 450,000, 550,000 DPS. Today, just that change basically, and we're looking at almost 700,000 Enlightenment chest, guys, instead of attack percentage. Huge change, huge change. Okay, I'm just making sure everything is working. And we start slowly starting. The stream will last a couple hours, probably two, as I need to go out later on. I want to hit the gym today, and maybe I will leave a stream overnight, but just on Twitch. So if you are watching me on YouTube, you might consider following me on Twitch as well, because the next stream I'll do like overnight stream farming on Twitch rather than both platforms. Yes, this is a test server. I'm actually having fun on the test server because I don't need to do any boring stuff. So I can focus on, testing the bosses and etc. I don't need to chase anything, just play on my own time. But the only thing that sucks is I don't have access to the cosmetics. I can't test cosmetics because the shop is not available. Hi Iris, welcome. Okay, that's unfortunate. Adulus died way too early. So we can't really take that damage into consideration. But 1 minute left, and we're doing 30 million less damage. I would say it's not too bad with this change. Can we do this combat simulation once, just to get it out of the way? I wish on the test server we had unlimited access to that. The testing would be so much faster. Wow, that was a total failure. Let's do it one more time. But look how random this is. 6 minutes instead of 10. 8:49, right? So slight change, I would say. It's not that great of a change, but maybe it's good. Right, let's go and do something new. I don't like doing old stuff. I like doing new stuff. So what we're gonna do is change this to this poison team and start building it. So we got low fear build. We got Ogog build. Now we need to build Corrin. So with Corrin, we will go for this. And we need double haste sets. So which sets have haste? Okay, this one. Attack and accuracy, preferably. So I checked you, thanks for that. I'm new with Flora and Caspar. Now if I don't 3 billion damage this evening, I'll blame Liv. 3 billion! 3 billion is with like Inspiration 5. I mean, yeah, if you get Aurelium Vest, you have a high chance of getting there, you know? Okay, and we need the other haste sets. Oh, I think the blue ones are better for this case, not this one. Yeah, that one will help us. So if we can get an extra accuracy and maybe some attack percentage here. He's a total support, so we don't need damage on him. And in here, we don't really need any stats. We want skill haste. We want as much skill haste as possible. So that's brilliant. Maybe we can have that attack, though. Nope, that's too small. Okay, that's a winner for now. That's better. There we go. Still a chance. Yeah, farming equipment is not a fun thing here. Okay, so looks like this. This will be our setup, right? And we need to change this. So we need enlightenment and some attack percentage. And here we need attack and enlightenment. There we go. That's way more enlightenment than my Flora did. My Flora hit only 240 enlightenment. Oh, is the stream on? Were there any issues with the stream on YouTube? Oh, that looked weird. Anyway. Okay, we got Ogok. I might need to change things for Ogok as well. Okay, we got Durango. Durango will be the Witch's Remain applier, I would say. Yeah, that's what we'll do. I don't really play Poison Team. I never had low fear, but you know, it's worth testing stuff. Hi Tigera, welcome. So if his Witch's Remains applier, we will mirror how Felicity is built. Because he works in similar fashion. So Felicity is using the Brotherhood set. So that's what we will do. We'll do the talents as well. But if we go with the Brotherhood set, it gives defense. But this it will be huge. On top of... on top of getting this, which is remain buff applied, we will also apply this 15% damage increase. So that's huge, I would say. Dauntless team, yeah, Dauntless team soon. This shouldn't take long. Because now we have an idea how to build the team. Yeah, this looks really good. Now I just need to think about what kind of mythic equipment we'll put on those heroes, because remember, there's a lot of mythic we can use. Oh, and I have an idea what we can. Exactly. Exactly, because he can deal derivative damage here. Oh, okay. But we need some accuracy. We need crit rate and accuracy, preferably. Maybe we'll get accuracy through that. Hi, Rashid, welcome. Welcome to the chat. Glad to see everyone here. Come on, give me some accuracy. Okay, so accuracy here. Dang, and this one. This is an amazing set. Oh, there we go. That's actually perfect. And then just accuracy rune. With maybe some crit rate. I missed your stream yesterday and today I pulled an early Flora. Well done. I just wanted to ask about Vortex timings for Wild Team. Rashid, I just released a video covering everything about Flora team. There's a video on my channel right now using Adulus. So yeah, you can watch it during your free time and something. You'll have all the timings there as well, but I can show you them. Wait, it's just timings. It's just 1 second. There you go, Rashid. These are the timings that I'm using. But if you want more insight how we do and why we do things, then yeah, go for it. The video is worthwhile watch. Okay, let's get back to this team. Where were we? So Durango's done. Corin is done as well. So now we need Twitch as the puppeteer. Yeah, Twitch will wear puppeteer. We'll try to fit puppeteer set. I think the combination of these two sets is just so good to have. I mean, we could actually even try and use puppeteer set here, but that means we need to try and trigger that. Okay, that might not be ideal. So what we're gonna do here with Twitch? What can we wear on Twitch? Elements don't match, but we can put it on fire. Right. Okay, cool. Nah, not this. That one. Okay. No, not this one. We'll go with that. Twitch will not be doing damage. Twitch will be supporting us. So that's what we need. 8 Legos and Flora at 300 choice. Free dupes. But happy you got Ogok. Nice day, Siri. You can use the dupes to get the artifacts. Remember, it's never a loss. Really. So I'm wondering what artifact, what set do we want on him? I think we're gonna go for this, because he will gain extra attack based on accuracy. So we definitely want something like that, and we want accuracy on him, right? Because he will be applying. Why is Lothier using it? Yeah, Lothier is not supposed to use that. He's supposed to wear this. I think I had the wrong equipment on Flora. I think I can go higher on Flora. I'll need to check it. This is what we're supposed to have. Oh, okay, because I pressed equip all. Right, so we need Chaos Symbiosis, that's right. And we need Enlightenment. Okay, let's use this then. Now I want to learn how to pull off your team because I had him for ages. Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm doing now. We will obviously move to Dauntless team as well. Hopefully we'll have enough time. This one shouldn't take too much time, truth to be told. The team is almost ready. It's just playing it, right? So we will get that. And then we build accuracy set. But now, which set do we... Oh no, we don't build accuracy set. We need... this one. Okay, and we need an enlightenment on him. Right. Because we want to have as much enlightenment as possible to trigger that extra stuff from the battle skill. So in here, I should actually be looking for... where is that? This one, and we should be looking for enlightenment and accuracy. These are the stats for the rat. You were able to pull Twitch. Do you think it's worth to buy him from the shop? Or you were not able? I mean, it's always good to have legendaries that you need. But I don't know about your budget, right? I don't know how much you are spending on the game because 5k is quite a lot. 5k is 50 summons in this banner or any other banner. Remember, the banners will come back eventually. So it's a lot. Actually, no, for this we need attack because we also are utilizing that. But we can get enlightenment as a substat? No, so then accuracy. Perfect. Oh, okay, we didn't get much enlightenment. So it's only one arrow, but we can get another arrow here, enlightenment and attack percentage maybe, and then accuracy. There we go. Perfect. And then we get accuracy and enlightenment. Okay, Olgox has it. So maybe just accuracy and attack percentage then. Okay, nice. Now we're talking. So that's the team. I think it should work. Now talents. The Slothfare team really need Twitch. I think Twitch is optional. You could replace Twitch with someone else. Vikana and stuff. Yeah, I don't even want to read what it does. When dealing damage, Dragon's inflicted negative effect increases damage. Yeah, of course. Wow. Wow. Yeah, definitely the best tree. Yeah, you can use Vikana as well. Okay, Durango is the Witch's Remain applier. Oh, that's a hard one. I mean, we need increase of poison. I think we'll test both. I think it's between the top and the bottom. Oh, wait. That's actually when granting poison grants 1 extra stack. Does poison stack now? Is it 30 stacks? I think in his case, this will grant us more attack. Let's have a look. Because we need attack percentage on him to move it to Lothier. Yeah, Lothier will benefit from this as well. Yeah, I think this is again top. Not sure. We'll test all that. We just need to start running and then adjusting, right? Because if we don't start running, we'll never finish this. And then we store this. Okay, at the timing set. So these are the timings I want to try. So what we do first is we don't need to delay them that long. So realistically, we want Lothier to... Actually, we can delay them because we need Lothier to cast later. I'm not sure this will work. I think this will work. Let's see. I don't know what minimum haste for Corrin to make it work at the moment, because it's still brand new. So obviously we can't see the poison stacks at this speed. There we go. Okay, we have 40 stacks, so it's looking good. The amount of haste I have does work, right? We're refreshing it, look at that. Then it's Durango. Then it's him. 1 second later is Lothier. We still got defense down, so these timings do work, right? So as you can see, Corrin is just casting whenever. Remember, it's 18-second rotation. We got this. Few seconds later, we cast Twitch ultimate, which boosts everyone's ultimate. Okay, so that works. I don't think anyone is playing Lothier, truth to be told. And I can't test it. I can't see what people are playing because I'm playing on a test server, so I can only see few people. But I think... Okay, we lost few stacks of poison. Did Corrin miss? Oh no, we didn't lose stacks of poison. I just pressed the 4 speed, which basically lags. So if I pressed 4 speed on 40, it will only show me 40. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, so this top part will not change. But let's see what we can do with this team. And then we'll put Adulus in. But yeah, Lothier is doing half. Lothier is doing half of the damage that Flora is doing. Half the DPS. Look at that. Yeah, because of the fourth. See, if you remember playing with Rook in previous season and trying to look at the buffs at the 10 speed, that was impossible. Even my PC was struggling. Just 1 second. I'm replying to a few messages I got. Yeah, PC was still lag. Okay, 154. Okay, so I need to do this. Where is he? So now Adulus. I just don't remember exact timings of this team. So we got 20 and a half, 15 and 18 and a half. Okay. Right. Let's go. Hi, Liv. Welcome. How are you today? Still working? I'm actually getting messages as well. I'm message bombed. Oh, what's that? Okay. Right. Not important message. Yeah, just getting home. Nice. Gonna play some DragonHeir. Those of you who are watching us on YouTube, please consider pressing that like button so the stream shows higher in the CEO. You need to do some Fae. Yeah, I haven't done Fae yet. Thank you, Rashid. Thank you very much. Thanks, man. Appreciate all that support. Hmm. Interesting. I think we need. So, okay, I think he's got way more HP. Is it? It's 50. That's 54. Oh yeah, definitely. We need to reduce HP on Lothier. He was tanking. And he was probably tanking. No, he wasn't tanking with. Uh, he wasn't tanking with. Okay, this one. He wasn't tanking with Ogok because Ogok had the horn. Okay, so we need something better. Okay, this is like suboptimal. We're not getting anything, but we reduced the HP, so I think this might be it. I didn't even notice that he was the one taking the damage. So be careful, because Adulus is not built with HP. He's just barely above the HP of the team. Okay, we can survive. Hopefully. Come on, Adolphus. Keep us up. Keep us up. I think I need to change Adolphus' equipment a little bit. I think I got better equipment now, so I can put more enlightenment on him. Because his enlightenment is still, not optimized. Is it Durango taking damage now? From the boss. I think that happened. Yeah, he did. Oh, I got better rune. Definitely got better rune now. There we go, look at this. Maybe let's find some HP percentage as substat. I want to avoid skill haste. Cause I'm afraid if I if I put skill haste, everything will stop working properly. Maybe haste is an unsub as well, but I don't think so. Okay, I'm actually gonna lose 90%, 90 HP here. Oh, and this rune. Yeah, I can finally get rid of it as well. There we go. Okay, so I got 57,000 HP on him. That's 56. 55 and a half. Yeah, okay, definitely he's got the highest HP now. Hi, can you help me with Ravatrix stage 180? I can't kill it in time. What team do you have? Hi, Demon or Angel, welcome. So, the Parkers 2004, I need more info on what you're using. You forgot how much you love Flora? Yeah, she's a beast. Hi, Michelle, welcome. My guide helped you. I'm glad it helped. I really like when my guides help people. Really appreciate it. Okay, hopefully this guy survives. I mean, we can see that the poison team will never do what Flora is doing, because we're doing... Lothier is doing half the damage she's doing. How are your summons, Michelle? Junk runes and doing almost 400 million. Nice. Okay, Corin died. So that means our damage will drop significantly now. Because we can't keep the stacks of the poison. But let's see how far we can get. Okay, 258 million. So that's the highest at the moment with this team. Okay, so way better than Ogog. Adulus, way better. But now, I think it won't change much if I do this. No, actually. How do we do that? Oh, I think I know. So I take this team, I do that, and now I sync it. Yep. So let's try this team with 550 million again. And see if the changes to Adolphus improved it just a tiny bit. I haven't tried Vikana instead of Corin. Ooh. I'm not sure. I pulled it, got an exclusive before. I select DragonHeir at 490 you stopped and choose Flora. Yeah, if that was a Flora, man, that would be a win. But start saving. Start saving, and there's going to be a new banner that will include all exclusive heroes. I have no idea how it will look, but also the banners will repeat. So just be patient and you will get Flora's artifact. You know, for season 2, you'll be ready. But also remember, season 2, another team that can compete and did compete in season 2 against Flora was Ice Blast. So we'll see how powerful Ice Blast will be with everything new. Yeah, season 2 Beldel, exactly. So I'm excited. Hopefully, we will get access to the test server for season 2 ahead of the game, so we can prepare. Because yeah, I don't have Beldel on my main account, so that's another exciting thing. Test Beldel, see how good she is. How there'll be a chest like the one at 5 crystals where you buy Shina? Oh yes, you need Shina. Exactly. You do need Shina to make it work. And Demon or Angel, have a good team for the 3 Sagomirs and Mithrici in Fae. Go past the first set, lower level. So see, what I used against that is you need to single target and you need to kill and crowd control the Mithricis. If you kill Mithricis, you win. It's quite hard. I don't play Fae here on the test server, but I can try and do it after Temporal Vortex. Gorax, you need to tell them about the bread stamina. I did. I did mention that already, and I think almost all content creators are pushing this because it's terrible. It's terrible. Everyone's complaining, so don't worry. We are constantly complaining about the bread issue. Man, I can't wait for Perkunta. Oh yes, Perkunta. I wish they would listen to me. But yeah, don't worry, we are constantly telling them that. And I'm surprised there were no issues or comments in the Chinese version of the game. But you know, I just heard today that there's a lot of packs that you buy that have bread, which is quite bad because that gives a huge advantage to whales, which obviously is good for game economy. Well, good for game because people will buy that bread. Oh wow, we died. Was Flora tanking it? Does Flora have more HP than Adolphus? So we got 57k. No, 48. Right, anyway. Let's move on to the poison team. So we came with the conclusion that obviously Adolphus is still better than Ogok. Yeah, it's 250 stamina for each hero for one team, and you need 6 teams, right? Um. So right, what I want to do is I want to switch Twitch. Let's try Vikana now. Can even do that. Adolphus is better because he's constantly shielding. He also boosts his own skill haste, and this artifact that he's got is totally busted. This is totally busted. And remember, you don't need immortality after 150 stacks because immortality stops working. So once you get to this higher... Oh, I didn't see that donation. Who was that? Was it donation or was it subscription? Anyway, thank you, whoever that was. I don't know why I didn't hear it. I didn't see it on the screen. Wait, much appreciated. So let's get back to my thought. Yeah, so Aurelium Vest is really OP. On top of that, he can use this, so when he shields, he removes a debuff, and his talent also does the same thing. So he's cleansing that defense down. See this? Amazing. And he has wildies all over the place, mainly because how random it is. There are teams, well, even if you build the same team, everyone will have different results. Mainly because how random it is to get the dice roll. You roll the dice, and then the talents are also the same, which means they are random. So let's try this. Okay, first, I think they changed Vikana. Okay. So we definitely want this. Now, do we build her with 4? Or do we build her with Platinum Knight? I would probably go the same build we have on Lothier. So I'll go something like this. I don't think we'll get enough accuracy though. Okay, but it's better if we get accuracy than nothing. I mean, we could go for accuracy here. Ugh, only one enlightenment, maybe attack percentage. Let's go for that. I mean, this will help us with that accuracy as well. We should be able to apply it. Save this. Okay, so with Vikana, we want her to be first to cast. So was it at 20? Just need to refresh my memory. 15, 20 and a half. Okay. Oh, but we can't do 18-second rotation now. We can't do 18-second rotation now. Okay, so let's try 20 seconds rotation then. Let's see if that's a big difference. Totally forgot about that. We lost the set that Twitch had. Okay, let's see how many poison stacks we have. 39, so we still can hit 40. Okay, a lot of your damage is still up around the same 33, 35,000. That's what we used to do. Sorry, 300, 350,000. So it's in between. But I think at the lower numbers, I think we were like middle 330. But we got Vikana's damage comment, so it's way better than the Twitches. So those of you who don't have Twitch will find out if Vikana works. Obviously, it will be better if we could do 18-second rotation, because in 10 minutes fight, that would be huge. Is Vikana taking damage? If she is, then we will not survive. Yes, she is. Okay, we need to change that. Because Adulus won't be able to keep us alive. The reason why Adulus is able to keep us alive is because he is the one tanking, so he's constantly shielding himself. Wow, why do I get so much based HP everywhere? It's Emperor's Might. Oh. Okay, that's minus 5,000 HP. So that's at 56, almost 57,000. It doesn't get me any HP down. That's because it doesn't have an HP. So I need to go for this. 2,000 HP we can remove. If we put that on, we add more HP. Come on, no HP. There we go. Okay, so we lost HP. Yeah, I don't know how. I don't know how they got so much HP. Wait, why is he tanking it now? I'll try without Corin as well. 55, 500. 57. He should be tanking, not him. Yes? 55. 57. And he's tanking. Is it because they move forward? Shouldn't be the case. No, he's still tanking it. He's getting 2,000 from his talent. Thank you. Talents don't show. That might be. Yep. That's why. can't change these gloves. I need to give Adulus some HP. There we go, that should sort it. Can also change this to some maybe attack and HP. But I need attack and enlightenment. But maybe this one will have it. Let's try. There we go. Sorted. I'll be right back. I'll jump and get some water. Okay, I'm back. So after this, we will go and try and do some Dauntless teams. Actually, I have another idea in this team. I don't think we need Durango timed. I think we can go with Durango going whenever. Because he works like Felicity, so we'll try that as well. So yeah, I remember someone on chat said they don't have Twitch. Looks like you don't need Twitch because the damage output of Vikana is very similar to what Twitch brings to the team. Surprisingly, Adolphus died. He shouldn't be dying. Maybe all the changes have done. But yeah, 235 million with Vikana. And let's just note it and let's try again. But this time, we're gonna do this. Just at 15 seconds fast. Similar to what we do with Felicity. Hold on, seasonal journey. What is it? I don't even know the Parkers. Let's have a look. Seasonal journey. Is that do you mean heroic journey? Season journey, yeah. Didn't even do Goblin. I don't know. I don't think it will end. Chapter 23 and it's hard. What's on the chapter 23? I think it's meant to be hard at the latest stages to get these rewards. But there should be a day. Yeah, ends in one day. Not 100% sure. It might. Obviously, can you tell me how many days it says on global? I think on global it will say like 2 or 3 days. If that's the case, then I will know before it disappears, because I didn't finish that yet. Right, so let's get back to it. I still need to do some Dauntless testing. I got half an hour. Yeah, so you will find out in 2 days if it disappears on my stream. So see, I will replace Corin, Michelle, after the stream, okay? I want to build Dauntless team first to see how they do. Yeah, Feymander is quite hard, especially for new players. If you're playing first time, Feymander is a challenge because Feymander doesn't follow your typical rules in PvE. It's more PvP oriented. You need to think about it as a PvP. And what I've done in previous version of the game to complete Feymander, well, I didn't even complete Feymander in season 1 because it was so hard. And I was free to play mostly for the first season of the game. Imagine that. What teams worked for me, because it's mostly a repetition of the same teams, just higher HP and damage. So what helped me is bringing crowd control and single target damage. So single target damage to basically take down enemies one by one, and one AoE stun. So if you have heroes like Voresh, they also have buff prohibition, which is quite good in that case. They will also AoE stun enemies using free eye set. Okay, this set is really helpful. Sorry, I got distracted. Yeah, you should be getting level 100 soon as well. And new runes, the negative runes, once you start farming that dungeon, that will help a lot. Thank you. I think that's why. I think the donation. Mr. Clasher, thank you for becoming a member. That's how. Okay, yeah, we couldn't see that. Let's do this. Now we should be able to see all the stuff on the screen. Oh, Hype Pseudo! Okay, all the new stuff is happening. Thank you, guys. All right, Michelle, thank you for for this. I just noticed all that. Thank you for that. People will enjoy it. This should help him because I'm gonna start creating content and promoting that membership as well. But the content will be obviously available to public, to everyone. It's just when I do something, the members will have access to it 3 hours before everyone else. Because I don't like spamming YouTube with videos. Like, I don't like releasing 4 videos a day. So I'll keep them like in membership mode, and people can have a look at them if they want to, and then it will eventually move to the public as well. But yeah, thank you very much for the support. Yeah, no more ads, I believe, on YouTube. Does it work like that on YouTube, or is it just 200 again? Didn't pay attention to what happened on the screen. Can I rewind it? Let me see how we died. Right, Vikana died first, then Adulus. Okay. Alright, so 238 million with Vikana. It seems like it's stable, because that was pretty much what we had previously. Yeah, let's add it, because you know it's a little bit big. Okay. Let's build another team. So, since shields are so OP, I believe when it comes to supports, here, I feel like Garius will not be good. I think like this guy will be better than Garius. Because he does what Adolphus can do. He grants shields and he heals as well with this, and removes debuffs. Right? So I feel like this guy might be another Adolphus. So we can build him like we built Adolphus using Aurelium Vest. And we can use Ancestral Protection set with Enlightenment. Does he scale with Enlightenment? Yeah. We can basically put this on. Right? Just look for Adolphus. Yeah, so I mean that's why I think like he will be the tiny Adolphus, the mini Adolphus. Obviously he can't do what Adolphus does. I think we will need to time him. And he doesn't need attack at all. So we can actually change this and put an HP just to be safe, so we don't have any annoying things. And use the same stuff here. And that would be called... Is it that? No. Nope. This one, and look here for enlightenment. No, actually, we can get higher enlightenment. Nice. Okay. And then we go for enlightenment here. Do we build him with skill haste and let him roam randomly? Nah, we'll need to time him, so haste is not essential. What we'll do is... I mean, haste will help with battle skill, but we can do enlightenment and some defense then. Yeah, if we can get skill haste, we'll get skill haste. Oh yeah, she's got changed as well. You're right. There's another one that can do well. That's good. We will try both of them. Now let's get defense. Yeah, I remember they changed her. You're right. Okay, what talents? Nah. Okay, 1% in there. Okay, 1. I thought that was 10. Nah. Oh, okay. Oh, that's... no. Change of plans. This is actually better. Because we will get the shield, which will trigger... We will trigger Aurelium Vest with that. I think this is better choice. And then we go with Dauntless. I don't like Garrett. I will not use Garrett. I'll try Wukong as well. But let's go the typical combo. So I'm not 100% sure how to build Nastienka, guys. Help me out, those of you who are Dauntless mains. Because I remember her passive. So every 3 seconds, she gains this stack of Black Stork Feather. Every 10% of her extra attack speed will be converted into crit rate. So how much crit rate does she need? That's what I'm saying. Like, I got 66% crit rate. Is that enough? Now, Gambler set seems like the obvious choice because it will grant us attack and attack speed. And when we trigger crit hit, we have a 35% chance to deal additional damage. So that sounds like, you know, what we should be wearing. This is for skills only. And we know she does basic attacks. So for me, the Gambler set is the best. However, look at this. I didn't have good equipment back then. So let's put proper one. Maybe we'll get crit rate. No? Okay, so let's try crit. attack and crit rate. Okay, I feel like 73 is enough. We will get extra attack speed. Oh, and then obviously I'm looking at the wrong set. Nice. Wow, I got nothing. 4 mythics. Love it. Tell me which mythics. Love that idea. That could be interesting. That's good. So definitely this. So what will be the 4th mythic here? I don't think that one. She doesn't deal derivative damage. So it's between those two. Which one do you like more? She will not be at 100%. She will be at the start. This one. Okay. Oh man, she's going to be so tanky. I'm just checking if she doesn't have more HP than Nathaniel. So 60, 72. She's got more HP than Nathaniel. Okay, we got a few choices. Let's drop some HP. So 50, 67. Okay. Okay, that's enough. 50, yeah, 67. Maybe I did a mistake. I made a mistake there. I was counting. Okay, Ivalios, our second damage dealer, and one of my favorite Dauntless heroes. And he can be built with 4 as well, guys. Okay, so this is how you build Ivalios, similar to Flora and Lothier. I'm looking for some enlightenment. Terrible. Nah, I can't give her more HP. That's fine then. Enlightenment. Attack percentage. Okay. Who will be our Witch's Remain applier? Should we go Sufa? Or go Philand? Is it Philander? What's his name? Farival. Exactly. That's what I meant. Yeah, I've been using Sufa and them and Philander, both of them. With Sufa, we need to time Sufa. But I think Philander will do more damage overall. Farival. Farival will do more damage. And we can put... Oh, I've done the test. I've done the test, and he was actually better with the other artifact, with the lamp. Now, which set do we go with this? Or we go with the Gambler? We can try both sets. I like Gambler on those guys. It grants them attack speed as well, and we just need crit rate. Come on. Oh wow, I guess we're not going Gambler then. We need crit rate to get more attacks here. Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right. We need to boost the damage of Nastienka. The damage will be coming from Nastienka, yeah. And we can do 18-second rotation then. And do Sufa with the 3-year. Yeah, exactly. I totally forgot about this combo. I think this is like the meta combo right now. No way. Horseshoe. That's interesting. Hmm. That's valid. Yeah. Perfect. 82%. It's not where I would like it to be, but sadly no chest with it. But maybe, because I always forget, it's not just the gloves. There we go. Look at this perfect glove. And okay, we got the chance. Nope. A very similar crit rate. So let's keep this then. I'm looking for a little bit of accuracy as well. I think we could go for something like that. Just to have more basic attacks. Oh wow. Okay, that's a lot. %. That's the first time I got 100% crit rate on this test server. 62k HP. Yeah, it's more. Okay, skill timings. So see with Nastienka, does she go first or Sufa goes first? Because he can be on default, we don't care about him. Oh, okay. Oh, let's have that. Right. Sufa goes first. Farival goes last. Let's try that. the other way around. I know he's got delay, but he's using the set that will boost everyone's ultimate energy. Shouldn't that happen last after everyone shoots everything? So we get 18 seconds rotation instead of 20. That's my thinking here. Because I know he's got delay, and usually we start with him and give it like a second or two even. So we could go like this. But I'm not sure if 18 seconds will work in this case. Okay. Alright, but I got a little bit of haste, so I can start the rotation even earlier. So I can start at 11 and a half. Then 2 seconds later, yeah, it's 2 seconds later, Sufa, and that can be at 13.7 even. Okay. Let's try. We can do both. We can do Sufa after and before Nastienka to compare. But let's try. Let's at least have a run so we have a base, and then we adjust. Because I got like 10-20 minutes left. I need to do some work before I go to gym. So yeah, in 10 minutes, guys, I'll need to go. Yeah, that's why I thought that Sufa after Nastienka. So Nastienka casts first, then Sufa will trigger her passive and boost the damage as well. Is Nastienka tanking it? Yes, she is. She still got too much HP. Something like that. But we need to adjust equipment now. She's got too much HP. Probably talents. Okay, that's where we made a mistake. Okay, I think it makes sense. So Nastienka has exclusive artifact, and she's doing so much damage because we have 3 Dauntless heroes supporting her. So it's very easy to deal damage when you have so much support for that hero. But yeah, this will be the one run, guys. I will do some testing outside of the stream, and I will post videos for each of these teams. I'll post a video for the poison team. That will be tomorrow. I'll release it tomorrow. Similar to like today, members will get an access to it few hours before, so I don't spam YouTube this way. And then at the end, once I cover all of these teams, once all of the teams are covered, we will do a big tier list with the teams, basically. And also, I will try using Wukong instead of Sufa in this team. Don't worry. I'll try and exhaust all the scenarios. And if we can survive long enough, we can also use Horn on Nathaniel and try out healing. Because I don't think he can survive that long. Maybe I need to use the ultimate, yeah. Maybe I need to use ultimate at different time. Because 6 minutes is not enough. But look at the damage. It's out damaging the poison team. We can't survive, but we're out damaging the poison team already. Was it 260 million? So definitely need to change the timing on this. I don't think that's... Maybe we should go for 14.5. Okay, one more time. Oh, horseshoe? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I'll do that. So let's do it now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to revert the timing, but don't worry guys, out of the stream I'll find the perfect timing. I'll just be running it while I'm working. Right, so it's the exactly same as previously, but we use the horseshoe, and I'm going to do combat simulation for that. So yeah, I think you might be right. Because looks like the damage was higher. 288 million. 283 million, sorry. In 5 minutes something. Let's do that again. I click the statistics so you can always revisit the stream and compare. 259. In similar time. So yeah, you're right. The horseshoe will definitely be better. Unless... I'll try this as well. Just one time. Because we're boosting Nastienka now, right? So we want these extra attacks rather than boosting Farivol's damage. She's the main damage dealer here. Bang, 269, very similar time. So we're dying at this because we don't have enough survivability. But I can see Nastienka's damage went up a little bit with that as well. So yeah, horseshoe is definitely the best option here. Right, guys. So I'm gonna go now. I'll see you all in the next stream. Remember, for those of you who have not done it yet, use the creator bond code Gorax1 with capital G. This will grant you rewards when you hit certain resonance, and that will also support me. If you have not subscribed to my YouTube channel yet, please consider doing so, and also please consider following my Twitch channel, as I'm going to do some overnight streams on Twitch to get some streaming hours in. And etc. Okay, all. So thank you all for staying with me tonight, and I'll see you, well, today, and I'll see you all in the next stream. So take care and stay safe. Bye.